guys, welcome back to my channel. I have a small haul for you guys today, and I'm just gonna get started. I've bought this stuff over the last, I want to say, month or so. So this is the e.l.f. Glow Coconut Taupe Highlighter. It's supposed to be a cloud-like texture. Definitely feels like a cream highlighter, and this is in the shade Taupe. I got it at TJ Maxx for $2.99. So you guys are gonna hear my kids in the background, unfortunately. But they are home from school, as you guys know, this craziness that's going on. And anyways, this is the swatch right here. It's like a coppery, very sparkly highlighter. I don't know how it's going to look like on my actual skin, so I do have to try that out. But I've been home all week and I haven't been able to try it out just because I have not been wearing makeup at all. And yeah, the next thing that I have is a Wet n Wild product, and this is the Hello Halo blush lighter in the shade I Met Someone. Now, I tried to get one of these online, and all of the reviews said that they didn't look how they looked in real life. So I just went in store and decided to try them out myself. This is the first time I've swatched them, so let's see how they are. That's pretty. So those are the shades right there. I really think I'm gonna like that middle one right there, that gold. It's definitely something I usually go for. This is supposed to be a blush topper, I believe. So I don't know if I would like that on top of blush. It just seems like a little much, but maybe as a highlighter, I think it might be light enough as a highlighter. They only had 2 shades where I got this, and that was at Walmart. And definitely think that's one that I will be using a lot. You guys know I love my Wet n Wild highlighters, the Mega Glows, I think they're called. Where do I have one? Yeah, the Wet n Wild Mega Glow. These are some of my favorite highlighters, and I think I'm gonna really like this one. So that's awesome. I'm glad that that swatched really nicely. I'll have to try it on my actual skin. This is a Wet n Wild blush and in Mellow Wine. I actually have this shade already, but mine is really old and in the old packaging. So this is the original one, and I got this years and years ago, when it first became popular. So that is Mellow Wine. I used to wear this all the time. It was my go-to blush, but I haven't worn it in a long time. I have a lot of blushes, and I wanted to see if it was the same formula since they repackaged it, if I would like it, and definitely seems like it's not as pigmented as it used to be, because that only took a couple swirls, and this one I have to build up to get the same intensity, and it looks like it might be a little more rosy than the original. I don't know if you guys can tell on camera, but it's definitely not the same shade. It's just a little bit different, so that's interesting. I'll definitely have to try that on my cheeks, but it's still a really pretty color regardless, and they are supposed to be the same like product, I guess. So that's something else I got. Put that one away. More Wet n Wild. I kind of went on a Wet n Wild kick. I had never seen this sponge, nor have I heard anything about it, so I decided to try it out. I think it was like $3 or $4. This is the Wet n Wild makeup sponge. That's really all it says, and it just looks like that. It seems really squishy. Reminds me a little bit of the e.l.f. sponge, so I love that it has this flat edge here. I think it would be really good for foundation, and the tip for that concealer in the inner corner. I will let you guys know how I like that. You guys know I have a thing to try to find the best makeup sponges. The what's it called? The ColourPop sponge is still one that I need to try, but I really wanted to give this a try. It is really, it's pretty soft. It's a little dense, but I won't know until I wet it and actually try it out. Just stands up. You can lay it flat however you would like. Sponge, 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 sponge. So yeah, I'm excited to try that out. The last Wet n Wild thing is this 16-hour breakup proof waterproof liquid eyeliner in Ultra Black. And who did I see review this? I saw somebody on YouTube review this, and they seemed to really like it, and I've been trying to find another eyeliner besides my Physicians Formula one. Take it out of my makeup bag. So I actually bought two because they were like buy one get one 50% off or something like that. So I got two of them, and that's what it looks like. It's supposed to be a lot more on the matter side, which I do see once it dries down. It's matte. I really wanted to get a replacement for my Physicians Formula one, because this one, it's drying out and I really needed another one, but it doesn't dry matte, it dries shiny, and that's the only thing that I don't like about this one. The way that the brush is just perfect. I love everything about it besides it drying shiny. Now this one is more of a, I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to tell, but it is a brush, but it just doesn't, for some reason I can't get the wing to be as detailed as I do with my Physicians Formula one, but it is pretty close, and I definitely do like it. And for the price, I think it's really, really good. If you're someone that doesn't do wing eyeliner that much or doesn't do a wing, this will be perfect for you. I usually always do a wing, so I do my main line with this one, and then I go in with the Physicians Formula one and kind of finish the very end of the wing. So, you know, overall I do really like it. It's very smooth, very easy on the eye, and it's pretty much what I do. And then I'll kind of go in with this one and kind of finish it off, because it just gives me that very, very delicate line. Obviously it's different on the eye, but that is one that I really, really liked for formula wise, and I didn't see it like rubbing off or coming off my eye. So yeah, one more thing. Actually no, that is all the Wet n Wild stuff I got. The next thing I got was this Anastasia Brow Wiz. I got this from Ulta. They're 21 Days of Beauty, and I got this one in shade medium brown. I've never tried an Anastasia brow product, so I was really excited to get this finally. I've been meaning to buy it forever, and I just always pass on it because I was never a big fan of brow pencils. But ever since I started using the Benefit one, I don't know, I just really enjoy it, and I figured I'd dabble a little bit more into brow pencils. So it seems a little bit harder, which is good because I tend to go overboard sometimes. So I kind of like that. It is a twist, and it has a spoolie at the end. Sorry I'm breathing super heavy, guys, but I am a little bit sick with a cold and allergies, so that really sucks. And I don't remember if I showed you guys this, but this is the Urban Decay pencil in taupe. This is a little bit lighter. I haven't tried this one either, but I also got this on sale because I think they're getting rid of it. And I got this in a lighter color because sometimes I like the lighter brows. It actually looks really similar to the Anastasia one, so I'll have to try that. This is the Brow Beater. I'm not sure if you guys can still find this. Also has a spoolie at the end. And I really like the packaging, the purple packaging. I think they might have either repackaged it, or I don't know if it was just Ulta selling them half off or not. So the last thing I got was this MAC mineralized, can I talk? Skin Finish Natural, and I got the shade medium golden. I've always wanted to try their mineralized skin finish stuff because I've always heard really good things about it. I think it's going to match me. Again, I haven't worn makeup in a week, so I'm not really sure because I haven't tried any of this stuff. But it looks really natural. I figured it'd be a nice, like, on top of makeup look. It blends into the skin really good. As you guys know, actually I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but this Urban Decay powder is my absolute favorite, but it is discontinued, and I really don't want to pay $40 for the one that they just came out with because I've heard a lot of mixed reviews. So I don't know if I'll like it. This was on sale at Ulta for I think $14 or $18 for their 21 Days of Beauty, and I really wanted to give it a try for, you know, half off. I thought that was a really good deal. They also discontinued my favorite concealer from Urban Decay, the Naked Skin, so that was really disappointing to find out this week. So now I have to find a dupe for that one, but it is super soft, and hopefully when I add it to the skin it adds some coverage. It looks like it might have a little bit of pink undertone, so we'll have to see how that looks on the skin. But the packaging is really nice, a little bit bulky but not too bad. Alright guys, that is all I have for you guys today. It seems like a lot, but I did get all of this, like I said, in like a month. And that is all I have. I'm gonna try my best to film a makeup collection here soon. I will probably break it up into sections, so like my blush drawer, my makeup palettes, and like everything, because I do have everything kind of sectioned off. So I'll have to separate that just because it will take too long any other way. So I hope you guys enjoyed this very fast short video, but I really wanted to show you guys what I got, and maybe when this craziness is over you guys can try some of these items for yourselves. Out of all of this that I have tried, definitely recommend this Wet n Wild. It was only like $5, and if you can get them on sale, even better. Alright guys, I'm gonna get going, and I will see you guys next time.